Yeah, let's try that again. And he has a computer. Hello, guy with a computer.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright, take that. Oh yeah, I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello.
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec.
Hi, Vivi.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it? I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll come back later. He looks busy.
What? Oh yeah, sorry. The name is Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's girl. Surprised you actually made it down here.
And we come face to face with a Nosferatu. This is why we don't see them gadding about upstairs. Nosferatu are hideous, horrible abominations, not too unlike those we've been dealing with, who can't be seen in public without violating the Masquerade. They also have, or at least seem to have, an incredible taste in bondage wear. Maybe that's just this particular clique. This fellow is Mitnick. Incidentally, a famous hacker by the name of Kevin Mitnick was in the news some years ago, about the time this game came out. Just one of those wonderful coincidences. Surprised? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers in the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
CHUD, of course, is a movie, and an acronym. It stands for Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers. You saw that? I could have used some help up there.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
Well, that's a shame. The least you could have done was left a key card for us so we wouldn't have to no-clip. Hey, I've got a few questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Gary is the Nosferatu Primogen. We actually saw him during a brief cutscene, leaving LaCroix's company. We'll be seeing him again. LaCroix has sent us down here to find Gary because apparently the Nosferatu sold their information on the Arcaran sarcophagus to more than one party. Unfortunately, we, being the party that was not fast enough, left the prince in the lurch, and without the sarcophagus he so desires. We're down here to get an accounting from Gary. Place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
And they are. We can hear them whispering to us in the background. That's them. Well, I have a few questions for you, if you don't mind, because we are chatty people.
Go ahead.
Tell me what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
What were you going to say?
No, nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
The Nosferatu maintain an information network, both across the city and across the world. Kevin here, or at least Mitnick here, is apparently a useful cog in that network. So, what do you have to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
In fact, he does. Most of these relating to, well, provocative posters of our female cast members. We'll see more of that in time. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Yes, he's trying to play the big man here, the mission giver, but he's still just a guy who does a thing in a hole in the ground forever. By the way, how did you end up down here, Mitnick?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. One day I ran across the system. Totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Yeah? What was it?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Ha 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 ha, that's why you don't hack at night, kids. How's, life since then?
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Well, depending on how much you like living in a hole, in the ground, at the bottom of the sewers. Oh, I had a few more questions.
Go ahead.
I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk. Where can I find him?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
See ya.
Go ahead.
Wrong button. Where can I find Gary again?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
See ya. Alright. As you can see, Mitnick here has the fashion sense of a goth raver. Which I guess works out, because it's not like anybody's going to see him down here. Not too many judgmental parents to tell him no. Behind me! And we're back out into the Warren. Aha, another door. That doesn't open. Another door! Aha, somebody to talk to. Hey, we love talking. Why, hello, talkity person.
Hey!
Hey! Apparently, we already know this person. For some reason, it just skipped the intro. This is Emalia.
Sure, whatever.
Tell me again why you hate Tawny Sessions.
Because she's a bitch with zero talent, who the world seems to think has taken my place as the hottest supermodel of all time? Could I be any more clear?
Oh, right. So, why not just kill her and get it over with?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
For enough of the story later. This is Natalia. She was a supermodel. She got a little full of herself and Gary showed up to teach her a lesson. Another supermodel has taken her place, and she basically has a vendetta against this new arrival. She's not too happy about being transformed into, well, this. Let's see if we can turn around and get a good look at her.
Hey!
Hey! What's up, Amalia?
Sure, whatever.
Tell me about how you came to be here.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see. So, what happened?
Well, I just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
Well, at least we know this Gary fellow is productive and has style. So, have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
She's a little angry. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, whatever.
Tell me again why you hate Tawny Sessions.
Because she's a bitch with zero talent, who the world seems to think has taken my place as the hottest supermodel of all time? Could I be any more clear?
Alright, so why not just kill her and get it over with? We're trying to get a quest out of her.
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Sounds cool. So, what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Exactly how much watching can you do from about a mile underground? Yes, thank you, Heather. You are suitably freaking us out. Well, maybe I could help you out.
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
Could be. What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
And what's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Got it. I'll do it.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, in an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Perfect. I'll take care of it. See ya. And she apparently dresses in rags of her supermodel days. She also has fingernails that are so long they actually punch through her hands when she closes her fists. Her meaty, angry fists. Hi, Heather. Yep. Yep, that suits you perfectly well, Heather. That's exactly what we wanted to see from you. So far, the Warrens have proved fruitful in quests. We've gotten one from Mitnick, and we've we've gotten one from Amalia. That looks like a way through, but the bridge is broken. There is danger. Ooh, a supply room. Let's steal stuff. Gadget.